Shalom, shalom, shalom. Beautiful people, beautiful beloveds. Quote Hashem, Kadeshem, set apart in Kadesh. A select few chosen ones. Yahuwah's people, his children, his sons, and his daughters alike. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, I should say. And for those who are just coming in, trickling in for the first time, shalom, shalom to you too. And I just had a brief message, not to rightly divide the word of truth, Yahuwah's word, his righteousness and right ruling today, and dissect that, but to deliver some conviction that I felt, some edification that I felt over a study that I've read in a book called, I have it right here, it's called Come Out of Her, My People. You guys can see that. Put that right in the camera there so you can, right? There's a word I was saying in my past videos that isn't at all a Hebraic word or a Greek word, the G-O-O-D, or some would, know it as G-U-D or G-A-D or G-O-D. So here, starting in page 53, and for those of you out there that's paying attention, and you got the eyes to hear, the eyes to see, and the ears to hear, those that are listening in, ensure that you get a notepad, a pen and a pad, because this is some deep stuff. So on page 53 of Come Out of Her, My People, put it in there again for you guys to see. So I'm gonna flip this over so you guys can look at that. All right, boom, you see it right there at the very top, up there, right? Okay, so I got stuff falling out. It's all good. It's okay. So that word is a Syrian, is from a Syrian Canaanite deity. Yeah, let that sink in, soak that up, absorb that. Like, yeah, that one took me for and the witness, there's a couple of witnesses right here. That one took me for a doozy, took me for a ride. So Isaiah Yashayahu, chapter 65, verse 11, write this down. Joshua Yahusha, chapter 11, verse 17. Joshua Yahusha, chapter 12, and verse 7. And also chapter 13, verse 5 as well. It shows here that the terminology from this word is spelled in multiple facets, multiple size, shape, form, and fashion. It shows G-A-W-D. It shows G-D, G-O-D, which is Baal. Yep. It's a divinity, Canaanite deity, a sun divinity. Astrologers identify it with Jupiter, the sky deity, or the sun deity. Wow. Yes. You turn to, it also says that is the B-A-A-L, or otherwise B-E-L for some. It is the GD of G-O-O, fortune, and L-U-C-K, if you get my drift, if you feel me knocking, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, It's it's also a Greek title, a, a Greek theos. It's a generic name, so otherwise known as a man-made name, and that's part of the man-made religion and the traditions of men. Right? You translate it to uh, Hebrew, Hebraic is Alua. It's all of him, so it's all, and they've converted his name. Man converted his name, and it's exposing it in this book right here. Make sure y'all get this book from off Amazon or wherever shopping, online, internet shopping. You guys go for your books. Yeah, it's a man-made term. So these names were gibberish that was created to replace our real making creator's name. Yes, if you look, there's a dictionary that is mentioned in here as well. Not just the Merriam's. It says in the Encyclopedia Britannica as well. You can see the pronunciation and the definition and the meaning and the etymology behind this GAD, GAWD, GOD, GUD word. And I use that word not in a sense of, to let anyone down, not in a sense to lead astray, but I was trying to convey the message. I was trying to convey what I was taught to the audience, you guys out there watching and looking, and giving me the views, the time of day. So it was so people can understand, overstand, people can comprehend and grasp the concept and get the gist. So if I offended anybody out there, my apologies. I'll say that. I'm not too, high on myself, on my high horse. I'm not that bold, and I'm bold, but I'm not cocky, pompous jerk or arrogant and stuff like that. To know my flaws and my faults, my miscues and my mishaps and my mistakes and my errors. So using that word is in error, like a spirit of error. So wow. It says it's a Scandinavian language. That's where the confusion come in at. It's a European language between the two words. Scandinavian language from the old Anglo-Saxon. Yep. Yes. So it's pertinent information. This is a great insight to know, so we can filter out all of this trashy, filthy, garbage terms that we've been using for years and years, centuries, decades, whatever have you. Like, we've been calling deities for mighty long time. Like, people don't even know that they blindly, consciously, unconsciously, unknowingly are calling out to deities, calling out to idol names, deity names. And it's not the name of our Father, Abba Father, the Most High, Yahuwah, Yahushua HaMashiach. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out here that you got Germanic, Aramic, and Arabian ties also to this G word. So, for those of you out there who have been um, using that word, I highly encourage, highly recommend, highly suggest getting this book. It goes into depth and great detail as to what the words, what those words stand for, no matter the pronunciation, no matter the spelling. So I just want to hop on here and share that today. Um, yeah, there's more witnesses right here too. How Yahuwah said he's gonna destroy that name. He's gonna destroy the anti. You know what I'm saying? The anti CHRIST. And the witness is Deuteronomy 12, Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 3 and 4. Uh, Yarmayahu, Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 27. Isaiah, Yashayahu chapter 52, verse 6. And Mikayahu chapter 6, verse 9. Psalm 69, Tehillim, verse 35 and 36. Yashayahu, Isaiah 56, verse 6 and 7. Exodus, Shemath, chapter 23, verse 13. Hosea, chapter 2, verse 16. And the list goes on and on. I would read it out loud, but I don't want to make mention, you know what I'm saying, to other LRDs or other LORDs as we're instructed to do. So it's something that you have to, go and find out on your own and read it for your own selves. But I just wanted to put the warning out there that that term is not a fitting term to utilize and use. So from this day forward, from this day onward, I'm not gonna be enforcing that name or supporting that name or that word, because it doesn't belong to our Maker and Creator, our Heavenly Father, Father of lights. So, please pardon my my fault, on saying I was just reading what the Bible stated. I wasn't trying to take away from or add to or take away from, because we're not supposed to do that either, as we're instructed, directed to do. And I was just reading the fine print as it is written in black and white, but I do see the truth in that word, because it's not his name anyway. And I don't want to say God and then people look at me strangely or funny, because they know it as what I'm knowing it as now, that I just bear witness to. So for all you out there, we make mistakes. Guilty as charged, as far as namely that word. So and we know the Bible, the BI, the BI, BLE. We know that has been tampered with and messed with, and words have been distorted and misused and chopped and screwed up. So, and a lot of things have been taken out of context, and a lot of stuff has been omitted and swept under the rug. And we ourselves have to, you know, discern, spiritually decipher, and determine what's leaven and what's not. So that word apparently, obviously, is leaven. So I will not be saying it going forward. So shalom again, shalom to all of you out there. Hope you're having a Baruch and highly favored and peaceful day of preparation, or Shabbat, Sabbath, wherever you're at in the world. Um, more love, light, power, and positivity be unto all of you. And until next time, this has been Emmanuel, and I'm signing out.